Now, when it comes to attraction, they do say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but how would you feel if your looks were being judged in relation to your work? Greg Hodge first launched his website as a dating service for beautiful people, which he describes as the VIP room of online dating, where men and women are promised to be easy on the eye. And now the website has expanded into recruitment, which means future employers are assured good-looking candidates.
It's definitely helped me by looking attractive, presenting myself well. It's helped me get work. It comes down to the employer, what he wants. If that person's got the right look for the job, then so be it. I think there's nothing wrong with that at all.
I think that the reality is people move up the ladder or get treated differently if people in an organization think they're pretty.
I think that you can't just be attractive. I do think you need both. I think you need to be intelligent and have the look.
If someone's walked in and they've got a CV, this is only a pub job, they'll be like, what do they look like? Are they attractive?
I think if you have it, use it, embrace it, you know, use it to your advantage.
Interesting. Joining me now, live from Los Angeles, is the website founder, Greg Hodge. Greg, really good to see you. Now, how does this actually work then?
Thanks for having me on, Lorraine.
Thank you, thank you. How does it actually work? I mean, I can sort of understand it. You know, you've got this dating website, and you know, if good-looking people want to go out with other good-looking people, fair enough. But actually, how's that going to work with employers that just want people that look good?
Well, it's important to note, as you say, it started as a dating site, and it's based on a fundamental principle of human nature, and that is that we all romantically, and at least initially, want to be with someone that we find attractive. It's Darwinism, it's millions of years of evolution. And what we did by creating a website exclusively for good-looking people is we inadvertently created the largest database of beautiful people in the world, and there's been a lot of demand for that. You know, over the years, we've always accommodated the entertainment industry, who utilizes the site looking for talent, production companies, model agencies, talent scouts. But we've seen that progress, and we've seen now that there's a strong demand from employers in all aspects, in all areas of business, to hire, you know, beautiful employees. We as a society in general tend to be more open and accommodating to attractive people, and numerous independent studies have shown this. Beautiful people get lighter prison sentences, they tend to make more money, they tend to advance up the corporate ladder quicker, and I think the demand comes from employers recognizing this and wanting to secure every advantage.
Sure, but the thing is, it depends on what you think beautiful. Personally, I like Mr. Spock, and I don't find Tom Cruise attractive. That might make me slightly odd, but there you go. So it's all about beauty being kind of in the eye of the beholder. And are employers allowed to just employ somebody purely because they're attractive? It has to be more than that, surely.
Well, there's two aspects to your question. Let me answer the first part first. You're right, beauty is subjective. Beauty does lie in the eye of the beholder. So what we've done is we've democratized beauty. When you're voted on or off beautiful people, it's a completely democratic process where the existing members vote based on whether or not they find you beautiful. You secure a majority of positive votes, you're accepted, otherwise you're shown the door. As to whether or not it's legal, it certainly is legal. It doesn't violate the Equality Act of 2010 in the UK, or indeed any anti-federal discrimination laws in the US. It's not illegal for employers to hire based on looks or appearance. It's only illegal for employers to refuse to hire or fail to hire based on, you know, protected characteristics, religion, the color of your skin, national origin, and being unattractive or being ugly is not a protected characteristic, although there's some that argue that it should be.
Did you pass the test? Did you put your own photograph on the site, and did people vote you in or out?
Well, prior to going global, we had a different site in each country around the world, and different countries and cultures perceive beauty very differently. I was voted in the UK, I was voted in the US, but when I applied in Denmark, no, I wasn't voted and I was shown the door. Even the ugly people in Denmark tend to be attractive. So it was a tougher benchmark there, and no, I didn't make it. So I've been on both sides.
Right, okay. Now look, what about us lot here? What about, well, Asma and Andrew, who are our pundits today? Would they get in?
Yeah, so I've got pictures here. Asman, yes, she would. She's beautiful. She's got those lovely Persian eyes. She's got a very interesting look, and one that I particularly like myself. So she would have no problems whatsoever.
Okay, what about Andrew?
Well, Andrew, to be completely honest, he doesn't stand a chance. No, there's no way he'd make it. I've had a good look at his picture. Even with a makeover and a push, he's not going to make it in. And I think it's important, Lorraine, to say that the women are tougher beauty critics. It's harder to get accepted to the website as a man than it is as a woman.
But Andrew's got buckets of intelligence in his defence. Haven't you, Andrew?
Thank you very much, yes.
Exactly. And surely...
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's very charming. And Lorraine, I've got your picture in front of me here as well.
Uh-oh.
And I'll say, Lorraine, you would have no problems either. You've got a lovely, wonderful, open face, a cheeky little smile, beautiful eyes, those like beautiful brown hazel eyes. And I don't know if you've seen the picture that your producer sent through, but you're showing a lot of cleavage in this picture, and that certainly helps.
Never been known. Listen, thank you.
I can't see what you're wearing now, but it certainly helps.
Yes, yeah, on that bombshell. Thank you very much indeed for that. Now, you guys...
Lorraine, can I just say...
Yes.
Can I just say that I bumped into Ross. He's one of your colleagues here.
Yes, yes, yes. And what did Ross say?
He would have no problems he would have no problems getting in, and he's got great legs. You see, because you're only filming from here up, he's wearing shorts, and he's got fantastic legs.
Fine. He will be very happy about that. Thank you very much indeed. Very good to talk to you. And we did ask you, we did have a poll to say, do you prefer working with attractive colleagues? And out of all of you that got in touch, and there were many, 54% of you said yes, and no, 46%. And I have to say, everybody that I work with, as I'm looking round this beautiful, beautiful studio, gorgeous. Absolute heartbreakers, every single one of them. Right.